Listen, Marcus C. Williams is from Rochester in upstate New York, and he's running for. Just tell the people.
You guys, my name is Marcus C. Williams. I'm running for Rochester City Council. So we're in a deep blue area. We just had two socialists win the Democrat primary, and in November I'll be on the conservative line. So I'm working to push all of my efforts to stem back the march of Marxism in my area, even though it's deep blue.
This is courage. This is someone who is really determined to bring the light where it's dark. Talk to me. A lot of people that are watching this are in Florida. I can't even imagine what it's like. How do you get started in going forward with your campaign, with your ideals, in what looks like to the people on the outside very deep blue? Is Rochester, does it have pockets of conservatism? Talk to me about why people are getting behind you.
So we've got a couple of pockets where there are some real hard conservatives there, but a lot of it is going to be about getting out to vote. We have a very serious issue where some people, now I wouldn't even say some, I'd say greater than 70% of the people that do vote don't know that they could vote for somebody in a different party. So that has been a constant narrative. They say vote all row A all the way for the Democrats, and they've heard that their whole life. So it's about overcoming that hurdle, because the ideas and things that I'm addressing are community first issues like crime, jobs, education, and housing, the things that we all have issues
Those
with.
aren't political.
They're not political.
Either party.
Yes.
They're human.
Yes, but we need actual tangible solutions to them that are implementable and cost effective, and that's where conservatism comes into the picture.
What are some of your ideas on how to tackle those? Are big issues.
They are.
A lot of people are impacted them. And those areas are so mismanaged by the status quo establishment, whatever you want to call it. What are some of your ideas to solve those?
So some of my ideas are, first, with the education system right now, City Council does do some of the budget for the school district, but what I'd like to see is City Council initiate an option for outside education not directly involved with the school district itself. We are number 634 out of 634 school districts in New York State, the Rochester City School District.
Wow.
Yes, in proficiency on the Regents exams. Those are our graduation level exams. It's horrible, but we spend the most on the children. Out of the whole country, we're number 3. We spend almost $44,000 per child.
I am just reeling with that stat.
Yes.
The last in the entire state.
Yes.
Number 3 in spend.
In the country.
So this is bottom line. This is
Yes.
dysfunctional leadership. This is not the teachers per se. This is not the students absorbed. This is the leadership, dysfunctional leadership. And I have no idea what's going on in Rochester, but whenever I see something like that happen, what is almost always the case is a few men and women entrenched in running that particular aspect of the community, and they are benefiting financial. It's almost always financial benefit. I mean, you're nodding.
Yeah.
I've never been to there, and you're already nodding because this is really the lay of the land from what you said. So the need for courageous leadership, someone who can take power,
Yes.
take office, and at the same time resist the seduction that has corrupted the current leadership. You got to have that. So, wow, that is amazing. So, talk to me. So, what does your campaign look like? What are you doing? Door knocking? What do people in Rochester? What do you do?
So I'm mostly focusing on door knocking and phone calling, because what it's going to be is it's going to be the rubber on the road and the feet on the street to get the people out to vote, to let them know that they have another option. For 60 years, the city has been completely run by Democrats. City council, the mayor, city judges, school board, all of them. So they don't have any place to say, oh, well, it's the conservatives or it's the Republicans. There's nobody else to blame except the poor policies and the poor legislation they've been putting through. So I'm working on getting to as many houses as possible. I want to make sure that I can hit at least 15,000 myself. I'm already at about 2,500 doors I've knocked myself already, and I'm working on getting more people to come in and help knock doors with me. And anybody can donate to my campaign.
How do people find out about you? What's your website? What's your email? How do people get behind you?
So you guys, if you'd like to support, you can go to my website, Marcus4Rochester.com, and you don't have to be local to donate. I'm on all social media. You can find me Marcus4Rochester or Marcus ROC on Instagram or on Twitter, X.
My goodness. So my friends, if you're watching this, look, couple of things, and I don't know, but we actually, you just mentioned it. Money. You got to put money behind Marcus. Number two, you got to put your muscle, meaning you got to volunteer to make calls, door knock, have house parties. If you're in the area there or you know someone there, chances, if you know someone in Rochester, likely if they have kids, nephews, nieces, they're on the raw end of all of what Marcus is fighting to change. So get behind him, volunteer to door knock, have house parties, have an opportunity where you can introduce Marcus to your neighborhood and your community in that area. This is how it always starts. One person standing up against the current, one person who's competent in communicating, one person who's able to cast a vision for what's possible. So Marcus, just delighted that you're doing that. We have something called Reclaim Campaign. Man, we should figure out a way to do some in New York. It's the Reclaim Campaign is taking place in Florida.
Yes.
It's a statewide conference, July 26, 2025. And in this conference, we're showing people who come how to do 7 things. I'll just mention 3 real quick. And the people that have been watching this know this almost by heart because I always repeat this. Number 1, how to find more competent, skillful candidates that not just stand for what you believe, but also have the ability to persuade the low information voter. That's number 1. Number 2, how to raise more money in your local area so when you find those people and you vet them and you train them, you have a war chest that's able to fund their political campaign to get them over the finish line. Number 3, how to make sure that your political voice is heard, how to expand it, how to increase your influence, how to increase your dominance in your location. So go to reclaimcampaign.com. My producer's putting the link down there. But before we leave, I want to ask Marcus again to put the website up and ask you guys to really check him out, look at him, and get behind him. Marcus, how do people get to you?
Go to my website. It's Marcus4Rochester.com. So Marcus4Rochester.com, and catch me on Twitter or Instagram, and that's at Marcus4ROC. I'm also on YouTube, the Marcus C. Williams channel, and coming to Rumble soon.
Fantastic, Marcus. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thanks for your courage. Thanks for making it here, all the way from New York, here in Tampa.